Hello, everybody, and welcome to Holy Ghost Preps 2022 Baseball Senior Day. For the moment, Dave Shapansky is out. He will be back later to start the game. Right now, opening ceremony is going on as the seniors are being named, so we'll let you listen to that for the next few minutes.
Tyler McCord.
Opening ceremonies have concluded here at Holy Ghost Prep vs. Roman Catholic High School. First pitch in 15 minutes. It looks like it'll be for Holy Ghost Prep, Billy Pierce on the mound against the opposing pitcher. Oh, wait, sorry. That was Roman Catholic Billy Pierce on the mound and opposing pitcher Hen for Holy Ghost Prep. See you in 15 minutes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the Holy Ghost Prep campus for a great day of baseball for your Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds. It's senior day as they get ready to take on the Roman Catholic High School Cahillites. David Chmansky with you here, the voice of the Firebirds, along with Caden Stewart. Caden, great to have you today.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Yes, so big game today, senior day. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to seeing how the seniors really take over this game. As you can see in the basketball senior night, it seemed like they made a really big impact more than anyone else. Hopefully in baseball they can do the same thing. They're in really good position to have a good playoff push, and they're playing a team Roman Catholic where if they can win, it's a tremendous momentum swing.
All right, Caden, well, we have the starting lineups for both teams. For the Firebirds, it will be DeMario, McCord, Robbins, Accord, Goldenbaum, Amati, and Parsons, Jones, Walsh will be the bottom three in the order. Nick Henn will get the start. DeMario will be the catcher. McCord will be the shortstop. Robbins will be the center fielder. Accord will be in left field. Goldenbaum is the designated hitter for Nick Henn. Amati is the first baseman. Parsons is at third. Andrew Jones is at second. And Michael Walsh is the right fielder. For Roman Catholic, it'll be Bowles, Davis, Ripper, Bryant, Pierce, who will bat for McNiff, Peters, Klein, Buckley, and Murphy. So Bowles is a shortstop, Davis is a center fielder, Rippert is the first baseman, Bryant is the catcher. Pierce will be doing the pitching. Again, McNiff will bat as a designated hitter. Jason Peters is a third baseman, Klein is the left fielder, Buckley will be at second base, and Sean Murphy is the right fielder for the Cahillites. As looks like we're going to do the national anthem, and then we'll have some senior day festivities. So enjoy, everybody. All right, everybody, so welcome back here to the Holy Ghost Prep YouTube channel. Nick Henn is on the mound, senior to get things started, the southpaw, and he'll face Tommy Bowles, the shortstop. So, yeah, Caden, I know you said, you're looking forward to teams getting closer to the playoffs, but what are you expecting from Nick Henn today?
I'm expecting a really good outing. I mean, again, this is a perfect chance for Holy Ghost Prep to gain some momentum going into the playoffs. Henn is the perfect pitcher to be able to do that. Working out with him over the winter with the JV and varsity combined tryouts was really interesting. He has a great arm, a lot of movement on his curveball and slider, so it'll be interesting to see him utilize them today.
Here's Bowles, the shortstop. First pitch of the afternoon of senior day is outside. It's 1-0. So Roman Catholic making the trip up from Center City here today. Firebirds won yesterday, so they're on a back-to-back today. The 1-0 in there for a strike. Good fastball. It's 1-1. One ball and one strike to count. Here's the pitch to the right-handed batter, and it's a big fastball, overpowered him. It's 1-2. Also want to give a big shout-out and thank you to Rob Loper, who's joining us today to take over Matt, who's usually our producer. He'll be back, though, will Matt. I think that Rob has had enough traumatizing experiences to where this is one and done. It's just missed. Fastball was close there. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. But, yeah, I think if you go back a little bit, I think Rob has had enough experiences today. He was he was on the camera, kind of making some – I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just the fact that it was an awkward moment for Rob. But it's great to have him today here on Holy Ghost Day. Good pitch there. Strike 3 called, looking against Bowles for the first out. There's one away. But, yeah, we had a wonderful Holy Ghost Day today, raising money for the school. You can still donate if you like to. Go to Venmo app or Venmo at holy-giving-1897, I believe. But just search up Holy Ghost because that at has too many dashes and I may have gotten it wrong. So just search up Holy Ghost Prep on Venmo or click, probably easier, these social media links that are on our website and our Twitter and Facebook. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2. The batter is Ty Davis. He's the center fielder for Roman Catholic.
So just like I expected, Nick Henn going out right after it, right with the fastball down the middle. Excellent pitch. It's definitely his favorite pitch, and let's see how he continues to work it. And that's second strikeout already.
2 up, 2 down on strikeouts for Nick Henn as he faces the KO Light offense. For the Firebirds defensively, a 10 on the mound with DeMario behind the dish. Left to right on the infield, it's Parsons, McCord, Jones, and Amati. Left to right in the outfield, it's Accord, Robbins, and Walsh. Here's Tom Rippert. First pitch he sees is also in their first strike. Lots of strikes coming out here firing is Nick Henn. First baseman is Rippert. Right-handed batter. So far they've all been righties against Nick Henn, the lefty. 0-0, top of the first. Firebirds on a back-to-back trying to get their 12th win of the season, and the 0-1 is the first time that contact has been made today against Nick. It's fouled back to the cage. It's now 0-2. 2 strikeouts so far, 1 of Bowles, 1 of Davis. Now Rippert behind in the count, 0-2. Here on this senior day, also Holy Ghost Day, May 11th. Overcast in the 70s. The 0-2 pitch just swung on and missed. He struck him out. Nick Henn with a dominant inning walks off the mound with strides as he gets 3 strikeouts. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We've played a half of an inning, Caden. 0-0. Welcome back here to the Holy Ghost Prep Campus. Firebirds taking on the Roman Catholic High School Cahillites. Pitcher on the mound for the Cahillites is number 15, Billy Pierce. Pierce, a left-handed pitcher, I should say. Southpaw is going to face the Firebirds lineup. Here's the Firebirds lineup once again. It's DeMario, McCord, Robbins, Accord, Goldenbaum, Amati, Parsons, Jones, and Walsh. Nick Henn, of course, will not bat. He is the pitcher. Designated hitter is Goldenbaum. All right, Caden, what do you expect today from the Firebirds offense? They scored a lot of runs yesterday.
So Henn certainly doing the work so far today. As you mentioned, a lot of runs yesterday. They have no reason to stop scoring. They seem to be off to a great start again with Nick Henn's a powerful outing. Hopefully that goes some momentum on the offensive side.
Let's hope we can get some more runs here. The music today is a vibe, as many people would say. All right, here we go. David Szymanski with you here, the voice of the Firebirds, along with Caden Stewart, ready for bottom of the first action. Yesterday's game took over 3 hours, Caden, so this could not take 3 hours. After a full day of Holy Ghost Day, check out the live stream that just passed. You can still donate to 11:59, and also lacrosse is playing. Hopefully the Huddle live stream is up. I was running back and forth from the fields. First pitch, though, was in there for a ball to Zach DeMario. Weird to see a catcher batting in the top of the order, but I guess not super unusual in high school baseball. The 1-0 is low. It's 2-0. The 2-0 is in there for a strike outside part of the plate. It's 2-1. Pierce, the southpaw comes set. It's 2-1 pitch to DeMario. Is outside, 3-1. Really tough also to pitch to Zach because of his height. Nothing against him, just kind of, the truth. He's a small guy. I always remember when I was on the mound, it was tough to face those small guys.
So coming from a pitcher that played for 7 years, shortest players are always the hardest as DeMario hits one.
Ground ball to shortstop. It is picked up and in time to get DeMario. Bowles makes the play, score the putout 6-3. And there's one away here in the bottom of the first. Good play there from Tommy Bowles.
Extremely close play. Really good play from Bowles over at short, but that was very, very close over at first. Barely a half a foot step. He was beat.
So here's Tyler McCord, the shortstop for the Firebirds. He played in yesterday's game and had a couple of good strokes, but missed kind of the first couple innings as he was out taking an AP exam. But he's back today, back in the starting lineup. He swings at the first pitch and fouls it back to the cage. It's 0-1. Nothing. If you're just joining us here in the bottom of the first, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Lots of stuff going on here on campus. It's been a busy day. I think that I have ready for sleep tonight. And the Phillies are on now, so there won't be any late night West Coast baseball tonight to stay up for. And the Sixers, well, had a game last night. I mean, they didn't play like they had a game, but there was a game. No balls and 1 strike to count to. No balls and 2 strikes to count to McCord. And the pitch is swung on it in the air to left field. It's going to drop in for a base hit in front of Klein. Thinking 2 was McCord, but he's going to get back as the throw comes in from Bowles. And there's a 1-out single for HGP. McCord with a good stroke to left.
One of the things I have noticed is the outfielders of Roman Catholic, especially Klein, a massive arm. No one is getting to second if the ball is hit right there, and that's as close as you can get to getting it past him.
Here's a 3-0 hitter for Coach Alinsky's Firebirds. It's Aiden Robbins, the center fielder. All right, everybody, welcome back here. David Szymanski with you here along with Caden Stewart. And we are back live again. We're going well. We had some technical difficulties. Well, really, the technical difficulties was the fact that Windows decided to restart. But we are back. In the meantime, you missed a lot. Reese Accord hit an absolute bomb over the center field fence. And it's out 2-0 Firebirds. There are 2 outs, though. We're still in the bottom of the first. The runner at second is Matt Goldenbaum, and the batter is Joey Amati. So sorry about that, everybody. It was unforeseen circumstances. Windows decided to update. But credit to Rob Loper. He did a great job getting us back on air and ready to go. Caden, that ball was crushed, wasn't it?
That was gone off the bat. Hopefully you can attest that I called it. I said it was gone right off the bat, coming from a player with baseball experience, and that was certainly a good way to get momentum started in the first inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count with 2 outs. Pitcher on the mound again for Roman is Billy Pierce. The 1-1 in there for a strike. It's now 1-2. And 2-0 lead for the Firebirds. Firebirds coming into this game with a record of 11-5, trying to get their 12th win overall. Also trying to get their 6th win at home. They're 5-3 so far here on the Holy Ghost Prep campus. Runner at second is Goldenbaum. Pierce comes set. And the pitch is upstairs. It's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Goldenbaum leads off second, and this ball is crushed foul. But it's going to hit off of the field house roof, and it's going to actually fall down. So it comes on back, and some fans are going to run over there to get themselves a souvenir that will eventually have to be thrown back to the umpire. So it's a souvenir for 15 seconds. Yeah. But, Caden, a souvenir is a souvenir, right? That's all you can ask for. Mr. Helsley has gotten a lot of souvenirs at baseball games from what I've heard. He's joining the booth. Well, not actually, but he's behind us. 2-2 is hit on the ground over to third, but it was actually picked up out of the air. Good job by Peters to make the catch on the fly. So they'll retire Amati, but the Firebirds send 6 batters to the dish. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 man left in scoring position. We've played 1 full. Nick Ken coming back out onto the mound after a dominant first. Top of the second, it's 2-0 HGP. Top of the second action, David Shapansky with you here along with Caden Stewart. 2-0 HGP. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6 to up. Bryant, Pierce, or McNiff, I should say, is going to bat for Pierce and Peters. All right, Nick Ken, back to work. Kind of summarize that first inning. I know we talked about it a little bit, though, earlier, Caden.
So certainly the offense getting sparked early on. Multiple either close chances to get on base and 1 person getting on base, followed up by the long two-run home run by Accord, then followed up by a double by Goldenbaum. Unfortunately, couldn't get another run out of that, but still 2-0 Ghostly after 1 frame.
Next pitch is upstairs. It's 2-0 to Nate Bryant, the catcher. Cleanup hitter for Roman Catholic. Phillies update 2-0, Caden. So no good news from Seattle so far. But no news is sometimes good news. True. Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0. And Firebirds are on back-to-back. They played yesterday afternoon in a rout win against Northeast High School. That stream is right here on the Holy Ghost Prep YouTube channel. HGP TV, as good old Rob Loper would call it. 3 balls and no strikes to count. Nick Henn comes set, and the pitch is in there for a strike, 3-1. Nick has had a pretty good season. Fastball's been good, but has struggled with command at times. Behind in the count, 3-1. Nick comes set. Southpaw delivers, and the 3-1 is popped up. It's first base side. It's going to head over everybody's head, and near the gym roof, it's now full 3-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to count. Nick Henn coming set in the home reds, and the pitch is fouled back, remains 3-2. Yeah, Firebirds are in their home red uniforms with Holy Ghost Prep across the chest and the navy blue lettering with the navy blue numbers on the back. Roman Catholic are in their road kind of black and purple, you would call them, with the purple and white lettering across the chest and the numbers on the back. They also have the names, though, on the back of their jerseys. Pitch is fouled back, remains 3-2. Good battle here, Bruin, with the cleanup hitter Nate Bryant and Nick Henn. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Nick going to do it again, and the payoff pitch to Bryant is again fouled back and remains 3-2.
Third foul at bat. I believe it's third foul at bat, right?
Yeah. On deck for Roman Catholic, it's Miles McNiff, the designated hitter. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Nick Henn going to do it again with nobody out in the second. And the pitch fooled him. Good curveball. Got him all the way. 4 batters, 4 strikeouts for Nick Henn. So here's Miles McNiff, the 5-hole hitter, the designated hitter for the Kaolites. Very good curveball there, Caden.
This another certainly good curveball. As I mentioned before, he really has great motion on the slider and curveball, and really every breaking ball he has in his arsenal. But again, fastball is his favorite pitch. But when it starts to get fouled off, then you have to do something else.
There's a strike. It's 0-1 to McNiff, who stands it from the left side. First left-handed batter that Henn has faced today, of course, with Nick being tough on lefties. The 0-1 in the dirt, off speed, 1-1. Nothing, or sorry, 2-0 score here in the top of the second with 1 out. Pretty good crowd on tap for this senior day. Here's the pitch. Big fastball overpowered him, and it's 1-2. Nick really working ahead in the count, except for the last at bat against Bryant, but came back to strike him out. One ball, 2 strikes to count. Henn working efficiently, and the pitch swung on it and fouled off, but it's into the mitt of DeMario. So foul tip there. Good curveball from Henn. Back-to-back strikeouts on the curve. 2 outs, Caden. 5 Ks, 5 batters.
So again, another absolutely great start to the second inning by Nick Henn. Not slowing down at all. Picking up right where he left off, using the same pitches as well. And if Roman can't find an answer, they're going to be going down batter after batter.
We do want to apologize, though, because there is no scoring graphic on the corner, but Matt is not here, and he has kind of the touch to that graphing. So, but Rob has done a great job today with the camera. Just want to put that out there that there is no scoring graphic. We are sorry for that, but it will return in the near future. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Jason Peters is the batter, the third baseman for the Kaolites. Nick has worked efficiently so far. The 1-2 pitch. 6 batters, 6 strikeouts for Nick Henn. Fastball just straight overpowered Peters. And that will do it. We've played 1.5. 2-0 HGP. Welcome back here to the Holy Ghost Prep Campus. David Chmansky with you, the voice of the Firebirds, along with Caden Stewart. Nick Ken, 6 strikeouts so far after facing 6 batters. First pitch here to Andrew Jones. No, this is Liam Parsons, correction. It's 0-1. HGP had 2 runs, courtesy of the big home run in the first by Reese Accord. That ball was crushed. Pitch is in the dirt. It's 1-1. Excuse me. 7, 8, and 9 drop for the Firebirds, Parsons, Jones, and Walsh. TH, Tom Heston about to join us. We have a full crew today, I'm telling you. Everybody is with us upstairs. It's 2-1. I did not get clarification, though. So everybody, by the way, we use a tent for most of the baseball live streams. I did not get clarification if it was TH who put up the tent. So I know that we were talking about that yesterday, but we'll see if it was. Okay, he said who else it would have. Oh, yeah, I forgot he cannot talk today. I'm making him talk. I feel bad. This ball is popped up. First base side, over to give it a look is Rippert, but this ball is going to go foul and maybe bounce on a windshield. Ooh, close, but looked like no cigar.
That was as close as humanly possible. That took a really awkward bounce at the end, too, splitting between 2 more cars.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count. The pitch is hit on the ground towards the hole. Shortstop Bowles is up with it. His throw is way high. It's not in time, and Liam Parsons beats out, gets a single. So leadoff single for the Firebirds, and that will bring up Andrew Jones, the second baseman. This is Alec Boehm's walk-up song. Yeah. We'll see if we can get a Phillies update eventually, but we'll see what happens. Firebirds trying to get their 12th win on the season. Yeah, the Phillies are playing early today, Mr. Burke. They're on early. West Coast baseball on early. Everything's going. It's Holy Ghost Day. This one is popped up as well. Rippert gives it a look. So does the right fielder. And this one is right on a windshield. But I think it was a little bit higher, though, than the windshield enough to crack it. So I think we're going to be okay.
Didn't hit the windshield, but you can see the dent.
Mr. Heston looks like he's going to give it a look. Thank you.
Certainly a dent in the car, no windshield, but that is, you can see the difference from here. It's a pretty good while away.
2-0 HGP. Parsons over at first. Andrew Jones is the batter, standing in from the right side, facing the lefty, Billy Reese. There's been a lot of lefties these past 2 days. Yesterday against Northeast High and today against Roman. That one just misses. Firebirds will take it. One ball and 1 strike to count. Parsons going from first, and this ball, another hit and run. It's hit over to third, trying to pick it up, but kind of fumbling it around there was Peters. And reaching via the E5 will be Andrew Jones. So runners on first and second. Ball was hit hard though. And here is Michael Walsh, the right fielder. As Mr. Heston will call him, Varsity Mike coming up to the dish here. What do you think about the Firebirds' approach so far here in this one, Caden, offensively?
I think it's been pretty good. They're finding the right pitches. They're able to track him down, hit him right in the right spots. Third baseman had made a great play to end the first inning, but now again a little bit of a mistake here. Maybe get into his head a little bit, hit another one down the left field line, and if he's unable to make the play, then you know exactly where to hit the ball for the rest of the game.
Let's hopefully that they can keep up with the approach. Runners on first and second. There was a pitch out there at the dish is Walsh, and now they're going to throw back. Yesterday we actually had a balk in the game against Northeast, which I thought was kind of odd. There was 2 balks, one in the Phillies game the other day and one in this one, and you don't see balks a lot, really.
As someone who plays a lot, you think that there should be a lot more. Like, I'm always on base, and I always see these people, but these pitchers constantly look over, and they have a weird rotation where they will look over at first base, put their leg forward, and then just absolutely whip around and go back to first, which is a very interesting strategy and quite unbreakable.
Well, lefties, of course, having the easier pickoff move than righties, especially to first base, I should say. It's weird how they're playing this because although Walsh has showed bunt, he then kind of pulled it back, and the third baseman is not playing bunt defense, really. Only the first baseman is, which is somewhat odd. Third baseman is on the line of the grass. There's a strike. Going for third is Parsons. Both runners double steal, and the Firebirds will get 2 ducks on the pond now, both in scoring position. And there's still nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count to Michael Walsh. On deck, it's back to the top of the lineup for Zach DeMario. Now the infield playing back at middle depth, conceding the run. It's upstairs. It's 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Correction there. Here's the 2-2. And that one's upstairs and out. It's 3-2 now to Michael Walsh, 9-hole hitter. The junior working a good count here. It's 2-0 Holy Ghost here in the bottom of the second. Nick Henn, though, so far has been the story. 6 batters, 6 KO lights, 6 strikeouts. And the 3-2 is low, ball 4, walked him. So the Firebirds now going to have the bases loaded with Parsons at third with good speed, Jones at second with good speed, and Walsh at first with good speed. So here's Zach DeMario. Zach in his first at bat. He grounded out the shortstop. So bases full of Firebirds here. Let's see Caden if they can get a run in. Well, more than one maybe. There's one upstairs. It's 1-0.
So again, another perfect opportunity. They were able to get lucky in the first inning with the home run. Only one person in scoring position, but now bases loaded, nobody out, and a mound meeting.
All right, so the KOites are going to have a talk on the mound, maybe about their upcoming dinner being pizza. No, it's pitching strategy. But we'll be right back here on the Holy Ghost Prep YouTube channel. You're watching HGP TV. David and Caden will be right back. Bases still full of Firebirds. Here's Zach DeMario after the mound visit on the hill for Roman Catholic. Still Billy Pierce. Things are going wrong today in the broadcasting studio. Like, things are going dramatically wrong to the point where I'm a little worried. Yeah, it's senior day. It's crazy day here. Holy Ghost Prep.
Wonder if we can get the guys' reaction because sunroof got cracked a few pitches ago. That would really sum the day up.
Yeah, there's been a lot of things happening here. I mean, it has been a day. It's been a day. But every day is a day, right, Caden? There's some dogs out there down the left field line in foul territory. They're just running around like life as a dog would be interesting, don't you think? Bonnie and Clyde, as TH says. What? I know, that's what I just said. Oh, Mr. Heston. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-0 HGP. DeMario at the dish. The payoff pitch. It's upstairs. It's 2-2. Billy Pierce working from the stretch a lot here. He's had a rough inning. No runs in, though, yet for the Firebirds. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Good speed all around on the base paths. And the 2-2 is going to get up the middle into center field. 1 run is in. Here comes Jones. Walsh is on his way to third. DeMario is going to take advantage of the crazy throw in, and he'll get into second. Zach DeMario, the senior, with a 2 RBI single. It's 4-0 HGP as they double it up.
Should that be double?
Yes. Well, no, it will be a single. Will go to second on the throw. Yeah. All right, so that will bring up Tyler McCord, and Tyler last time out had a single to right. Very good hit by DeMario. Seeing eye single right at the middle. Runner at third is Michael Walsh. Runner at second is Zach DeMario. The first pitch to McCord is low. It's 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes to count. Pierce comes set, and the pitch is low. It's 2-0. Got by the catcher, Bryant. But not running home there is Walsh. I think DeMario was ready to go to third there. He was ready to scoot on down, but Walsh did not go. And I think that was the smart move in the end because although it did get past Bryant, that backstop is not big at all. Kind of like a Little League cage back there. It's not a big backstop. 2-0 is hit in the air. This ball is deep to left field. Going back, and that ball is gone. Klein goes back. That ball had no chance of staying in the yard. It's a 3-run home run. Adios, pelota. It's now 7-0 HGP, Caden. What a hit there by McCord. That ball had no chance, like I said, of staying in.
Just like the lacrosse game starting off 6-0, another great hit off the bat. More utilization of being able to read the somewhat slow pitches from Roman Catholic. And that one just headed right to the left field, right over the wall. Perfect hit, perfect contact, perfect everything so far.
That'll bring up Reese Accord, the left fielder. Still nobody out. Accord in his first at bat hit that home run, and now he has one that's going to split the gap here. Racing over to get it is Klein. Or sorry, correction, that was Accord. But Robbins is up to the dish. Yes, Accord hit the home run. Sorry, it's been a long day. But Aiden Robbins gets the double there. Good hit by Aiden right off the barrel of the bat and taking advantage of the problems. It's been a long day here. Holy Ghost Day, lacrosse, and now this. But it's been a fun day. It's been for the most part, it's been a fun day. All right, still nobody out. Here is Reese Accord, who did hit the home run in his first at-bat. That ball way deep to center, and I mean it is a long shot to get it out to center field.
That was straightaway center too.
Yeah, straightaway center. This one's in the dirt, 1-0. You would imagine that Pierce will be extremely careful with him. I mean, it is already 7-0, but we'll see what happens. I doubt they wanted to make it any worse.
Again, coming from a pitcher, looks like Pierce's arm is extremely tired. He seems to be dangling it at his side when he's not in his wind-up, and a lot of pitches seem to be coming up short.
Here's the 1-0 Accord, and this one is hit on the ground over to second. It's bobbled by Buckley, and coming around to score is going to be Tyler McCord, or sorry, Aiden Robbins. So Robbins is in to score. It's 8-0, and pulling into first, reaching via the error of Buckley, is Reese Accord. He did hit the ball there really hard. All right, so here's Matt Goldenbaum, the designated hitter. Goldenbaum had a double to left center field in his first at bat, and the righty going to step in here against the southpaw Pierce. Yeah, Caden, I know you were just talking about cheesesteaks. We're going to need some cheesesteaks. We're going to need a cheesesteak order, I think, to the booth. We'll make it like NBC Sports Philadelphia. Tom and the Crockster having some cheesesteaks. We may need to do that. Or the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Did you see that the other day? A peanut butter and jelly burger. Did you have it?
I didn't have it. It didn't look too bad. I've had something like it before. My sister makes a whole bunch of different random stuff. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan of peanut butter, right? But I hate jelly, actually.
I'm actually allergic to peanut butter. I always have almond butter. I'm allergic to that.
Okay, so you would not be able to have the peanut butter and jelly burger.
No,
okay. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't sound like the best thing. I don't know. I'm a person where I'm not a picky eater, but when food groups are supposed to be put together with food groups that are like the same, you know what I mean? The same food, salty with salty, sweet with sweet, and
well, sweet with salty is a food group. Sweet with salty. I mean.
Yeah, but I don't know about going so far to put grape jelly on a burger. That doesn't sound too appetizing, does it? I mean, no one said
it had to be great, for the record.
Okay, all right, so from TH, there's a sausage cheesesteak that he just let us know about. All right, so there's a strikeout there as Goldenbaum goes down. So there's one out here in the second. But as Tom Eston, Mr. Eston, TH was telling us, there's Pass and Stowe, there's a sausage cheesesteak at Citizens Bank Park. Yeah, I did see the burnt ends cheesesteak as well. And Colby's with the fried chicken. Yeah, and we can't forget about Manco and Manco. I had that the other day. Yeah, Firebirds have now batted around in the inning.
Yeah, they're going to.
Well, yeah, they will. Yeah. As this is Joey Amati at the dish, the first baseman. Still runners at the corners for HGP. Or sorry, just a runner at first. Sorry, this is we're talking about food groups now. That ball was coming from my face. Thank you, first baseman Rippert, for catching that one. But yeah, so a lot of cool food at Citizens. I did have Manco the other day. It was very good. The line was very long, but it was very good. So yeah, a lot of good food. We'll have to get a delivery here, Caden. Get a delivery. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno, right? TH, that was from yesterday. So if you were joining us yesterday, we were picking up the delivery DiGiorno joke. But yeah, I think that DiGiorno should sponsor us now. We now said it 2 days in a row. So Yeah, I feel like if you work for DiGiorno, you want to get in contact with us, feel free. There's a strike. It is 2-1 to Joey Amati, the first baseman. Amati in his first at bat lined out to third. That was to end the first. We're here in the bottom of the second, so we're moving at a fantastic pace. And the pitch is low. It's now 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike to count with 1 out. The runner at first is Accord. He reached via the error, of Buckley. Firebirds taking on the Roman Catholic High School Cahillites. And the pitch is in the dirt. Walked him. Ball 4. So Joey Amati will head down to first as Reese Accord is going to head down to second. So Firebirds, they are have now officially batted around as Liam Parsons comes up to the dish. All right, so here's Liam Parsons, the third baseman, going to step in here against Pierce. And this is a bloop towards center field. The second baseman, Buckley, is out, and he's backpedaling, but he'll make the catch. And Accord was not too far off a second. In fact, he was kind of standing on it. He'll get back. So 2 outs, 1 pitch, 1 out there for Parsons. Here is Andrew Jones, back up with the Alec Boehm walk-up song. But good approach here by the Firebirds here in the second. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. Stay up to date with everything HGP. In the HGP TV realm of things, we'll have a special edition of Firebirds Morning News tomorrow afternoon coming at you 10 a.m. There's a strike.
One of the first called strikes of the game for Roman.
No balls and 1 strike to count. And I think Nick Kenya is warming up in the bullpen just to stay loose after his 6 batter, 6 strikeouts so far through 2. This ball is hit in the air out to right field. Breaking in, then breaking back is Murphy. He's shadowing over towards his left. He'll jump and make the juggling catch. So that will do it. 2 innings of baseball here in the books at Holy Ghost. It's 8-0 HGP. So here's Matthew Klein going to face Nick Ken, who has not had much of a struggle at all here through his first 2 innings. 6 batters faced, 6 strikeouts. Matt Klein, the left fielder, stands in 8-9-1 due up. First pitch is a strike there from Klein, so it's Klein, Buckley, and Bowles. No balls and 1 strike to count. Nick working ahead as he has done so far throughout. A little bit outside, fastball, it's 1-1. Oh, no, it's Klein. Oh, you know what? It is Jason Peters. I made a mistake. Yes, it is Jason Peters. I thought that Abe said Matt Klein, but maybe I'm wrong. So it is Jason Peters. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. So no worries, but, I mean, it is okay. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And it's low, 2-2. Nick kind of came off the mound a little bit weird after that one. Okay, the 2-2 is called out for strike 3. So 7 batters, 7 strikeouts. So it is 79. I'm telling you something. I think that Abe is off on the batters because this is the 8th batter, and no one reached against Hen. So this is now Matt Klein, I believe.
So he just struck out, right?
Yes, so Peter struck out, at least I believe.
I thought he struck out.
Yeah, I think that Abe is a batter behind because of the designated hitter. Yes, I think yes.
That's why I got confused.
Yes, so this is Matt Klein. He fouls the first pitch off its 0-1. So as TH just said, we're gonna get cheesesteaks ordered from Guido's, and we're gonna try them here on the broadcast like an official NBC Sports Philadelphia. We'll see if they get here in time though. But
turn the camera around to get
yeah, we're gonna make this an ASMR mukbang here on the Holy Ghost Prep YouTube channel. Big swing and a miss at 0-2. This stream is going great. No balls, 2 strikes to count. 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. Hen going back to work. The southpaw facing Klein, the righty, and the pitch is upstairs. It's 1-2.
I definitely know who's Mike McCarthy and Joe Buck in this. Not Joe Buck. John Schrock. Thank you.
I think. Well, here's the thing. John usually does color, but we're gonna. I'm John play-by-play today, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna eat a lot today, and we're gonna make some jokes as Cruxter sometimes do. First pitch that is actually hit, and that will do it for the no-hit bid. As this ball is going to hit into center field, Robbins going to come over and get it. As Buckley is aboard with a single. So that'll bring up Dan Buckley. Oh wait, that was Dan Buckley. So we must have missed something here. There's a lineup. There's a lineup mess up here somewhere. I'm telling you, there's a lineup mess up here. But Sean Murphy is the batter. Okay, so sorry everybody. We were trying to get the lineup figured out here. The lineup that Kate and I have, I believe, is not the same lineup that they submitted to the coaches because they are either batting out of order or we missed something. But
3 separate sheets. It was kind of weird. They had 3 separate sheets. I'm not sure if they had different lineups, but there were 3 separate lineups they had.
Well, the batters were for Sean Murphy, so we know that we're just going to go off of that, and they're going to have him picked off. Buckley is picked off. Running down is Amati, and slipping down is Buckley. And he was a deer in headlights there. 2 outs.
I've never understood why pitchers don't do that more often. Look them off, pretend, make them want to steal, and then throw it right back. And for runners, just keep going a second. Don't look back. Both of them make the perfect play, but there's nothing that Roman can do.
Well, the way Nick is pitching, we may be done here in a little bit because he is working as efficiently as possible. Here's Sean Murphy, and the 0-1 is in there for, or the 1-0 is in there for a strike. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the 3rd. It's 8-0 HGP as they take on the Roman Catholic High School Kaolites. Hen pitching from the windup. The southpaw's pitch to the lefty is in there for a strike. Fastball straight, overpowered him. Big swing and a miss. 1-2. Tommy Bowles, we believe, the shortstop is on deck. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Nick trying to get his way out of the inning, and the 1-2 just missed. It's outside. It's 2-2. It is a nice weather day, though. It was windy to start. It's still a little bit windy, and it is overcast, but temperature-wise, it's very nice. I mean, there were some cold baseball games last year, even in May, so it's nice to be back in the hot weather for Senior Day. The next pitch is a curveball. What a beaut. Beautiful pitch. Curveball got him looking. So that will do it. We've played 2.5 innings of baseball here on the Holy Ghost Prep campus. Caden, 8-0. Big lead, HGP.
And 8 strikeouts. There's a possibility that Nick Hen could get more strikeouts than Holy Ghost Prep has runs, and Holy Ghost Prep has double-digit amount of runs.
All right, we'll be right back here on the Holy Ghost Prep campus, 8-0 HGP. All right, welcome back here on the Holy Ghost Prep Campus. Firebirds up big 8-0 over Roman. So Rob, who's our producer today, his job is going to be to work the camera, but his job is also going to be to pick out 3 different cheesesteaks from Guido's. So you're going to go on Guido's website. Yeah, no, it's 3 different cheesesteaks, so we're going to divide them into 3s, and we're going to try different kinds. But please pick, kinds that would be good. Like, don't pick one that has, like.
Yeah, Loper, I know I've been making memes out of that picture, but please, just make it good.
Yeah, so while we're talking about a picture and while we're kind of with Rob here, it's all out of love. If you go back to the beginning of this stream, there was when the camera was like not plugged in right, the computer camera kind of took over, and you see me in the background with Rob's face really up and close to the Microsoft Surface camera. And all 3 of us had a really long day today, especially Rob and I, and we're approaching crazy hours here, but it's really been great today. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully everybody's enjoying kind of this more laid-back stream. It's a little bit different than usual. Usually we have the scorecard. Today Kate has the makeshift scorecard. We're also using one mic today because our second mic is, well, somewhere. Yeah, I mean, it's somewhere. It's not missing. It's somewhere in the world. Okay. Against the new pitcher, by the way, for Roman Catholic is Taj Davis. He was the center fielder. He was going to come into the mound. And it will be top of the lineup? No, it's Walsh. So 9-1 and 2 due up. Mike Walsh, varsity Mike, then Zach DeMario and Tyler McCord. Well, I'm glad that you're going to actually eat the cheesesteak, but Rob does not want to order. He's not exactly affiliated with the cheesesteak guru mindset.
He doesn't want to take all the blame. He wants to pass off the blame. It was bad.
Yeah, if it is a bad cheesesteak, he doesn't want it to be my fault. Or he doesn't want it to be his fault. He wants it to be my fault. There's a ball. It's 1-0. To Michael Walsh. Walsh walked in his first at bat. Then came around to score. Davis, the lefty, facing the righty Walsh, and it's now 2-0. I mean, we are in the third. Now, the hope is that once we pick it out, even if it may be another 4 innings from now, that by the time we clean everything up, I think our cheesesteaks will be ready to go. So that's good. What do you mean who's doing what? Who's cleaning up? Rob, I hope you're not asking me who's cleaning up. We all are cleaning up. The 2-0 is fouled back. It's 2-1. I think we should get a dog for the broadcast booth. I think it will just add to the fun. The 2-1 is chopped on the ground, and it's going to get up the middle past the shortstop Bowles, and there's a base hit for Mike Walsh. If we had a live chat, I would let everybody kind of pick it out, as we will. But we do not have a live chat for the sports broadcasting yet. No. So Zach DeMario is up at the dish, the righty. We're in the bottom of the third, everybody. I know that this has been a restaurant talk show and a bunch of different stuff, but there is baseball being played. As there's a ball, it's 1-0.
So,
all right, good kid.
Specialty steaks. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, these all came out of Seeded World. All right, the Fat Guido. I like the name. Bacon, pepperoni, mozzarella sticks, mozzarella cheese, and tomato sauce.
That sounds like that's gonna make me throw up.
That sounds awesome.
You like that, Rob? Rob, that's like putting the kitchen sink on top of a cheesesteak. It's like emptying out the refrigerator and putting everything on it. Yeah, because today has been an interesting day. Yeah, it's been a little bit of everything. It's one way to put it. And you know what? Today's not even a Friday. It's a Wednesday. Davis comes set. The 1-1 pitch is upstairs. It's 2-1 to DeMario. All right, Caden, back to cheesesteaks. I hope everybody's enjoying this, by the way.
So, I guess I'll laugh.
All right, we'll pick the 3 out that you want. Write them down, and then we'll talk about them. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. Davis comes set and fouled back. It's 2-2. Nobody out, 8-0 HGP. Runner at first is Walsh with good speed. DeMario and then Tyler McCord is on deck. Firebirds trying to get their 12th win of the season, coming into this game with a record of 11-5. They're on a back-to-back. They played yesterday against Northeast High School. They won in a rout. Aiden Robbins with a big day. along with KJ Freeband with his first varsity RBI. And there's a call at strike 3. Curveball there, as going down looking on that one was DeMario. So that'll bring up Tyler McCord, who had a home run in his last at bat, a big 3-run shot into the bushes. So Walsh is he singled. Yeah. All right, so here's Tyler McCord, and the pitch is low. It's 1-0 from Davis.
I have an idea. Why don't everyone pick out one cheesesteak? And I'm not just saying that to make it fair, but I literally don't know any of these. Besides the fact we know, I'm not really loving any of them. So
Yeah, but Rob said that he doesn't want to be responsible for that. He thinks that picking out one cheesesteak is a lot of responsibility for him. No, I'm kidding. I just want to eat. Rob says. All right, we'll get you a cheesesteak.
How about this? Let's get the new one.
It's all love, though. Seriously, Rob has been doing great today.
Let's get the new one.
I don't know. Okay, what's on the broccoli
rabe,
rabe,
peppers,
garlic,
provolone,
and a splash of sauce. Whatever sauce it is, we don't know if it's barbecue. We don't know if it's mayo. We don't know what kind of splash of sauce it is, but it's a splash of sauce. All right, 2 balls and no strikes to count to McCord. And the pitch, this one is going to bounce. Going for second is Walsh, and there'll be no throw by the catcher, Bryant. Still only one out here in the bottom of the third. Lots of students joining us, including Dom DiFrancesco down there, who sung the national anthem at La Crosse. And also Mike Brody, who's joining us, giving us the peace sign. 2 seniors from the class of 2022. This has been a little bit of everything. We've included kind of everything rolling today.
How about the Kensington? Another cheesesteak. I'm still stuck on this. Fried egg, bacon, onions, and American cheese.
Okay.
I'm not sure the egg and the American cheese are going to go well together, but I mean...
Why not egg and American cheese?
Actually, it does sound pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like we just got to order. I feel like that's the part of it is just got to order. All right, so we're going to order the next half inning, and we'll see when TH picks them up. All right, first and second. First and second, still one out. Davis on the hill. And here's Aiden Robbins, who had a double his last time up. All right, so do me a favor. Pick out your 3, Caden, just in your head. And then we'll text Mr. Huston, and he will pick it up for us. So I'm really hoping everybody is enjoying this, though. It's been laid back. It's been much different than usual, but it's been good. There's a strike. It's 0-1 to Aiden Robbins. Well, it's been fun. We've had everybody kind of contribute to this broadcast.
Okay.
All right, think of them. Don't tell anybody yet. We'll reveal when we get them, but write them down. Yeah, there was a cracked windshield as well. Well, it was the sunroof, but still the same, I guess.
You guys like spicy?
There was a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-2. I do not like spicy stuff, so yeah, don't get anything super spicy.
That was what I was looking
Yeah, that was not something that... I mean, Rob, we don't know. I think Rob just wants to eat. He's given us kind of that I want to eat look. Yeah. I want to eat look. Not the same look, though, that he gave the camera a few minutes ago. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and this ball is popped up. Center field. Looking for it is, well, not Davis anymore, but running in and making the catch. Davis, who's now on the mound. Looks like that is number 24, so that's Jimmy Davis, who makes the catch. 2 outs. Yes. Or no, that was Aiden Robbins. So here is Reese Accord, who hit that big home run to center field in his first bat. We have a Phillies update, Caden. It's 4-1. Reese Hoskins has hit a grand slam. So Reese is cooking. Phils are cooking. Phils are hot. Phils are back. And that's great to see, as Jack Fritz would say. All right, so 2 outs. And here is Reese Accord. Runners on first and second. Runner at second. As this ball is fouled back its own run. Runner at second is Walsh. Runner first is McCord. So it is Pete Hoffman who is going to bat for Reese Accord. Hoffman in from the right-hand side. Going to face the lefty Davis. So there is a camera issue, but we're going to keep it through here with the audio, a little bit of a radio stream for a little bit, so we're going to have to edit the camera again. There's a good curveball. It's 0-2. Pete Hoffman is the batter for HGP. With runners on first and second, no balls, 2 strikes to the count. Firebirds lead 8-0, taking on the Roman Catholic High School Kaolites on this Wednesday afternoon, Holy Ghost Day. Tomorrow we'll have lacrosse action. It may be live streamed through the huddle. We'll see. The 0-2 just missed outside. Another breaking ball. It's 1-2. But yeah, we'll order the cheesesteaks. TH, Tom Heston, Mr. Heston will get them for us, and we'll get his cameras back. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. I'm watching the guy out there who's sitting on the benches in center field, and he wants another home run to come via his way, Pete Hoffman. Reese, though, did hit one out there a little bit ago. So here's the 1-2. And this ball is hit into center field for a base hit. Davis is coming in, stumbling around third, but going to score is Walsh. Heading for third is, I should say, McCord. And pulling into first with a single is Hoffman. It's now 9-0 Holy Ghost Prep. Good hit there by Pete Hoffman, who comes in pinch hitting. I mean, it must be tough to kind of come in that role, kind of, pinch hitting there for Cord, but big hit there from Hoffman.
It's another perfect opportunity for Ghost to get someone in the game. Now it's 9-0 Holy Ghost, starting to run away with it. Maybe able to give Nick Henna a little bit of a breather heading into the city playoffs, possibly even state playoffs. So it's just all working out well for Holy Ghost.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. And now this ball is hit on the left field, slicing away from the left fielder. It's going to drop. Diving was the left fielder, Klein. One run is in. Coming around third is Hoffman. He's being waved home. The throw is not in time, and it's a 2 RBI double from Matt Goldenbaum, his second double of the day. And it's now 11-0 Holy Ghost Prep. Firebirds offense is on fire. Yeah, I really don't think that Klein should have dove at that ball.
I don't think he should have dove either. I would be running back towards the wall, especially to make sure it didn't go over the wall and have an automatic ground rule double, which would have scored 2 runs anyway. It wouldn't have mattered, as you see the end result here was a 2-run double, but it wasn't the smartest play by Klein in left field, even who had 2 good defensive plays early on.
I will say one thing, the grass is not as bouncy because the grass is actually a little bit higher than it was with a lot of the rain we've had. It's been growing kind of faster. So it does look a little higher. Maybe that's why you didn't want to play it, but we'll see what happens. There's a strike. It's 0-1 as the batter is Joey Amati. It is 11-0 Holy Ghost Prep. Here in the bottom of the third, there are 2 outs, though. Runner at second is Goldenbaum. Caden's got to get that cheesesteak order ready.
No, I have it done.
Oh, you got it.
Yep.
All right, nice. The 0-1 is chopped foul off the fence. It's now 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs here in the third. Davis comes set. And his 0-2 pitch is hit in the air to left field. Klein comes running in over towards the line, and he'll put the catch heading towards the hill. And that will do it for 3 innings of baseball. Yes, just 3 innings. It's 11-0 Holy Ghost Prep. We head to the fourth. Cheesesteak order is coming on in soon. Here's Tommy Bowles, the shortstop. Nick Henn back out to work here for the fourth inning. He's been masterful so far, Caden.
So he certainly has, and already it's just crazy coming from like the Holy Ghost side, coming right out of it. This is the first time that Nick Henn has faced a batter for the second time this inning, or for the second time today. He has had 3 consecutive 1-2-3 innings. This is now the top of the 4th.
1 ball, no strikes. The count falls behind Bulls here. Back to the leadoff hitter. 11-0, top of the 4th. Holy Ghost taking on Roman Catholic. 1-0 is upstairs. It's 2-0. David Spansky with you here, the voice of the Firebirds, along with Caden Stewart. What a broadcast it's been. Rob Loper is our producer in studio today. Yeah, this is a tent studio. 2-0. Southpaw Hen comes set. His pitch to Bulls. Outside, 3-0.
Nick Hen might be coming out soon a little bit. First at bat, kind of off to a shaky start. There's no real need to keep him in at this point. Ghost is already up 11-0. I highly doubt they blow a lead that big. They're not Doc Rivers. But I think he could be coming out towards the end of this.
So here's a 3-1 pitch. It's hit on the ground over to second. Jones runs, scoops, and the throw is in time to retire Bulls. Close play. Good play, though, by Jones. 1 out. Here's Taj Davis. First pitch is in there for a strike. Big swing and a miss there from Davis. Davis is now on the mound, started in center field. Had a pretty good inning last inning. Gave up a few runs, but was able to keep Firebirds in check compared to that long second inning. It's low. 1-1. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. Check out the Holy Ghost Day stuff. You can donate on Venmo at holy-ghost-prep-giving-1897, I think, or 2. But just search up Holy Ghost Prep on Venmo. That's the easiest way. I forget the date for some reason, even though I said it all morning. But seriously, though, there's a bunch of cool stuff on the channel, a bunch of interviews we had, cool skills throughout the day. That might be why we're so tired and this is such a laid-back stream. But a lot of cool stuff. Check us out. You can still donate to 1159. We're trying to get to $80,000. At about 2 o'clock, we were just a little bit over 30,000. So great cause. You can get a flag if you donate $50 or more. You get the Holy Ghost Prep pennant, which we have actually next to our studio because Rob did bring it out. Wanted to hang it a little bit, showcase it here into the studio, make it a home, and get it ready. So nice. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 1 out here in the 4th. Yeah, we wanted to a little bit homekeeping. Yeah, with the socks and the flag, which were some Holy Ghost Day giveaways. The socks being from last year, the flag being from this year. So 3 balls and 2 strikes to count with 1 out.
Come to think of it, I actually had to face Nick Hen in a quick at bat during one of those winter workouts for baseball when it was JV and varsity combined. It was very scary, I have to say. I struck out on 3 pitches. Not fun.
Huh. 3-2 is fouled back. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. With 1 out here, Nick Hen has been so good today so far for the Firebirds. As the sun now shines here on the Holy Ghost Prep campus, so good thing the tent is keeping us sheltered. Hen back on the mound facing Taj Davis, the 2-hole hitter for Roman Catholic. In the dirt, it's 3-2. Oh, that did walk him. Okay, it was 3-2, ball 4. So Davis was down to first, and that'll bring up Tom Rippert, the first baseman for the KO Lights. Only the second batter to reach of the day, against Nick Hen.
First walk of the game, too, for Hen.
Davis leads off first. Here's Rippert. Hen, who has already hit me once last year with a throw over to first. There's one inside. It's 1-0. That is true, yeah, I was hitting the thigh. But I was standing at that time, and the ball came right here through this gap. And today, they'll be directly in line with my face. So I hope that I'm trusting Joey Amati to save me here. And I'm also going to trust the fence a little bit. The 1-0 throwback, I'm telling you. Nick does, I mean, some pitchers just casually throw over there. Nick throws over there with some pretty good velo behind it. So it did not feel the best, but it happens. So it's something that you can write off or kind of check off your bucket list if you ever wanted to be hit by a pitch. So Just missed. It's now 2-0. Two balls and no strikes to count. Davis at first with one out. Nick Ken facing the righty Ripper. And the pitch is popped up. This one, though, is foul off the top of the netting above the cage, and it's now 2-1. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. We have another guest, Mr. Daniels, joining us in the Drexel Dragons shirt. We have a bunch of guests here joining us today. It really, though, has been great. And I know that you can't hear everybody. We wish we had another mic to where we could do more interviews and stuff like that. But we only have one mic today. We had some difficulties earlier as this pitch also misses. And it's now 3-0. So Nick struggling with his command. He has had trouble with that the past couple seasons. And we're here in the fourth and now starting to lose it. Still, though, one out, so not too much trouble.
As soon as the inning started, I knew he was going to start getting into his own head. Every pitcher winds up doing that. After a bad start, he throws back again, not in time. But still, you can see the pitches consistently going in the wrong spot. Maybe trying to throw over to get some momentum going back for him, but it's not looking well.
So if the Reese Hoskins Grand Slam, Phillies still up 4-1. As this pitch also misses. So Nick Ken has now walked back-to-back hitters. His first two walks of the day come in back-to-back sequence, and now Nate Bryant, the catcher, is due up. I'm surprised there isn't any bullpen action or any mound visits here.
So I would.
But it is 11-0. So
Yeah, but that's my point. If it's 11-0, he seems to be your ace through the first three innings. I would be looking to take him out at this point. Nothing against him. It's just there doesn't really seem to be any reason to keep him in, even when he's struggling even a little bit.
Defense going to try to turn the double play here, and the first pitch is fouled. It's 0-1. Now, in that first inning or two, they were making like no contact against the fastball, but they've now made contact over recently. So, I mean, well, even the best pitchers, Max Scherzer gets hit with the fastball by Kyle Schwarber a couple times. So, and Bryce Harper, yeah. No balls and one strike, or one ball, no balls and one strikes to count. Sorry about that. Next pitch is inside 1-1. We're still waiting on the cheesesteaks. They'll be coming through. They have been ordered, though. We will reveal what we receive from Guido's. He's picking them up. And now if they deliver them here, that will be an even more of a bigger scene to watch. Yeah. Just come to the big white tent across the street. You can't miss us.
If they come here, that'd be awesome. Like, we have to interview the delivery guy if they come here to the tent.
The 1-1 is hit in the air out to center field. Robbins has a shade under it. Now makes the catch about mid-depth in the outfield. Pretty good stroke there from Bryant, but there are now two outs. Nick needed that, and here is Miles. Or sorry, it is apparently it's okay. Jimmy Davis. Jimmy Davis is now going to bat. Yes. So Jimmy Davis is in for Miles McNiff, who was the DH. The DH slot going to move to Taj Davis, who is the pitcher. So the DH slot going to slide over. It looks like, or maybe no. Davis is going to hit for himself. So that will get rid of the DH. It looks like as Jimmy Davis, who took over in center field for the KOites, is going to bat here. Lefty on lefty, and the first pitch overpowered. Good job by Hen. It's now 0-1. 11-0 HGP. Firebirds taking on the Roman Catholic KOites. No balls and one strike to count. Here's the 0-1 with two outs. And this ball is swung on, popped up, foul territory. It's heading towards the bench, and it goes just behind it, behind the spectators, and it's now 0-2. So Nick finally starting to get back into the swing of things here. Throwing some strikes. Sun really shining again here. No balls, two strikes, two outs. 11-0 HGP. KOites, though, threatening here in the fourth. With runners on first and second, Jimmy Davis at the dish. Behind in the count 0-2. The pitch is in the dirt, bounces in front of the catcher, DeMario, and it remains, or becomes 1-2, I should say. Runner at second is Taj Davis. Runner at first is Tom Rippert. Mr. Hornby also joining us. Did Lacrosse win on Senior Day? They did against New Hope Soulbury. So that's good. Seeing if we can complete the Senior Day sweep here on Holy Ghost Day. Here's the pitch, and this ball is ripped, and it hits off the runner, Rippert, and he is out. Firebirds catch a break there because that would have for sure been an RBI, and Rippert also looks like he's in some pain after that one because that ball was scorched.
Two words to describe that: ow and ouch.
All right, well, that will do it. We played 3.5 innings here on the Holy Ghost Prep Campus. It's 11-0 HGP. David Spansky, the voice of the Firebirds, with you here along with Caden Stewart as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's going to be 7, 8, and 9 due up. Parsons, Jones, and Walsh. They'll face Taj Davis, I should say. All right, as we get things started, Firebirds up 11-0. Roman threatened in their half of the fourth, but then ended. First pitch is popped up. Foul, first base side, 0-1. No balls and one strike to count. Davis, the lefty, comes set, and the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air, out to left field. Klein, moving to his left and now running in, makes the catch in shallow left center field to put away Parsons, one out. Here's Andrew Jones, the second baseman. Back up with the Alec Boehm walk-up music. All right, here is Andrew Jones, and there's a strike. Good off-speed pitch, curveball there. It's 0-1. Davis with a good start here in the bottom of the fourth for the Kaolites. Firebirds should be on their way to their 12th win of the season. They're up big so far here in the fourth. It's 0-2. Davis working ahead here of Jones. Bottom of the order for the Firebirds. JV excitement happening at the other field down there. Beautiful day for baseball, windy, but we're in the high 60s now.
I know I heard Jack Dalvin scream over there. Shout out to him.
Jack, another one of our broadcasters here. That one's outside. It's 1-2. Fastball there, missed Jones. Michael Walsh is on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Taj Jones. And that one just misses. It's 2-2. This ball is hit on the ground, over to short, picked up by Bowles, and it's in time to get Jones. So there's two outs, and they'll bring up Dylan Rooney, who's going to get a bat here, who will pinch hit for Michael Walsh. Jones hit that ball hard, but right at Bowles. I like Dylan's walk-up song. Dylan, the righty, going to step in to face Taj Davis. Again, Rooney pinch hitting here for Walsh, the right fielder for Coach Olinsky's Firebirds. Firebirds up big 11-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch to Rooney is a little bit inside. Curveball, looked like 1-0. Still waiting on those cheesesteaks, everybody. They're coming. Mr. Heston has, I still see Mr. Heston, though, looks like over there. So I'm not so sure if he's making progress on picking them up, but we'll get them eventually, and we'll review them here. We have three of them coming. We'll NBC Sports Philadelphia style it. Not sure what we're waiting on here, but there's a delay. Okay, looks like Roman's coach is not too happy with the home plate umpire. Some words being exchanged. I mean, it is 11-0, which may be part of the frustration coming out, but one ball and no strikes to count. Davis, lefty, going back to work here against Dylan Rooney, the 1-0. Outside, it's 2-0. Firebirds 11-5 coming into this one. They're on a back-to-back, playing Northeast High School yesterday. They did win in a rout, and up big here. Offense has been good the past 2 days. The 2-0 in their first strike. It's been good all season, though. 2-1 to Rooney. On deck is DeMario, the catcher, back to the top of the order, coming up after Dylan. Two outs, though, here in the fourth. David Spansky, the voice of the Firebirds, with you here, along with Caden Stewart. Here on this Wednesday afternoon, Holy Ghost Day, May 11th. And the pitch to Rooney is in the dirt. It's now 3-1. We've kind of zoned it in from earlier a little bit, but we're back to focus to baseball and solely baseball. Well, and the cheesesteaks. We're waiting on the cheesesteaks. Yeah, cheesesteaks are coming. I know Rob's excited. He's giving me the look. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And walked him outside. So Dylan will be aboard. Rooney heads down to first, and here comes Zach DeMario. Here's DeMario back to the top of the order, the catcher for Holy Ghost. Here. Davis gives him a look. Oh, cheesesteaks are here, it looks like. There's a strike. It's 0-1. I see the bag. All right, so we'll get the cheesesteaks here in this next half of the inning, and we'll try them here. Live on set. I did not order them, so if there's any problems with what's on them, we're going to blame Caden and maybe TH. All right, no balls and 1 strike to count. Thank you very much, Mr. Eston. We're going to wait, though. We're going to get some napkins. Running from first is Rooney, but Rob looks like he wants to dig in. He's ready to dig in over here. We got peppers. Thank you, Mr. Eston. Much appreciated for the cheesesteak order. Yes, plates would be great. Plate would be great. No, we're not going to get any cameras here on us here. We're going to make sure everything's up and running on the field. And we're still going to do play-by-play, hopefully, here. We're getting the whole crowd, even the players on the field, to look at us now with these cheesesteaks. All right, one ball and 1 strike to count. Popped up. It's first base side. Rippert near our tent coming over and making the catch. So that will do it. Sorry, that was number 56. I believe that Rippert did come out of this one. I think that's what he may have been telling me that. It was 56 who is possibly on the scorecard. Is he? I don't know. The picture doesn't extend enough. But 56 first baseman caught it for Roman. That's the day, kind of the way everything has gone. 11-0 Holy Ghost State Firebirds up against Roman Catholic. Let's get these cheesesteaks.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Holy Ghost Prep. I'm Caden Stewart, who will be taking over play-by-play for the moment as Dave Shapanski's at the bathroom. You can't make up to your parents that you're going there after COVID. So, yeah, he'll be here a while. Yeah, I took didn't come off too well, did it? Yeah, no. Right. Okay, thanks for coming, Mr. Loper. So Jason Peters will be leading it off for Roman Catholic. That's actually a good question. I don't think so. But Jason Peters batting, that'd be really fun to watch. First baseman had a swung on and missed, and that was a beautiful pitch right down the middle. Second pitch is lined right into the gap in right center field. It'll be scooped up and right. Throw comes back in, but Peters is safe at first base. Leadoff single for Roman Catholic, only their second hit of the game, their third total base runner. And looking at a chip into the 11-run Holy Ghost Prep lead. Man on first, nobody out for Roman Catholic.
right, so apparently there's a 10-run mercy rule after 5. I don't know. TH, you're next in line for the athletic director position, so that's not me. That is not me. All right, Rob, can you hold the mic, please? You want to get a little bit ASMR close-up sounds here? There we go.
Hey, do we really need that?
We need it. All right, they didn't label which one is which, so this is great.
This is even better.
So, all right, so the 3 kinds we got was the Fat Guido, hopefully everybody can hear me, the Kensington, and the Philly Special. Now that says PS, so that's the Philly Special, and this is the Fat Guido. So they did label them, I'm sorry. Okay, they didn't give us any napkins in the bag, which was extremely rude. Yeah, so we're each getting, all right, so we're going to try the Fat Guido. Now, what is on the Fat Guido? Can we pull up what's on the Fat Guido here?
Mozzarella sticks, tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, some type of meat.
Uh-oh, this looks messy. This is going to be, we're going to get everything all over. Matt Rockwell is going to kill us for what we get on this equipment. All right, I don't even know where to put the mic.
There's a lot.
Can we get another person who's willing to hold the mic?
There's
All right.
a lot going on.
Yeah, you get our reaction. All right, Rob, you got to get a slice too.
Bacon,
Get yourself a
pepperoni.
slice. There you go,
It is.
napkin.
I know what I'm doing.
All right, here. I'm going to get the end because I don't have a lot.
I also got bowls to put the cheesesteaks in, not necessarily to put the.
You guys get the 2 big pieces.
I got it.
All right, the mic is still live. We're still running here. Good. This is all unique. They're gonna look back at this in 15 years and they're gonna say how great of a broadcast this was. Okay, Mr. Goulet is gonna watch us in every one of his classes.
Into my first year. This is a serenade.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Rob, you can use the box too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, use the box. Let him use the box. All right, Mr. Essen, please hold and let us get our reactions here. It's 11-0 HGP. Baseball is happening. I promise. All right, here we go. No, not get Kate, not just me. I want to eat a little bit. I don't want to get eaten sounds here. Remember, the mic is live, everybody. The mic is live.
Hang on, I gotta take my breath. All right, Roman Catholic single, it looks like. Infield single from Buckley. All right, that's as good as I can get.
It's good. It's very good.
What is going on right now?
There's a lot of sauce on it though. Like, it's a really rich pasta sauce. And I don't think I got a mozzarella stick.
Ooh. You picked first too.
That's going to be negative points here against us. Oh, I got it.
Rob, you want to get in on this commentary?
There's one out. It's about all I know right now. A batter in black and purple is up. I feel this is going to destroy. I don't know, but it's been great, our viewership. But this is what it is. This is Holy Ghost Day, everybody, and you get cheesesteaks on Holy Ghost Day. So
It's also Dave's senior day too, so we're thanking him.
all right, thank you.
I thought basketball night was your senior night.
All senior nights are Dave's senior nights.
That's fair. All right, so
Rob, you are destroying that sandwich. Have you taken a bite?
I think Rob is going to need some more napkins over there. Can we get Rob some napkins? Where's our
Make sure
production
we can
cavity?
rob them
Who's
as
gonna
well.
hold- I am the
Oh, we got the JV team coming
All right,
over.
2 balls and 1 strike to count. We're going to have enough cheesesteak for the next 6 years. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, commentate. One thing that Tom McCarthy never does is eat during the broadcast, but we're eating during the broadcast. Yeah, but no, he eats during commercial. We don't have commercials. This is a high school baseball game. We have 30 seconds. Yeah, Rob is going to get tomato sauce all over our laptop here. So make sure to donate for Holy Ghost Day because we're going to need new equipment. More cheesesteaks. The TH fund. The 2-2 pitch is outside. Close pitch there. Oh, no, it's called strike 3. Good pitch there by Nick Ken. All right, 2 outs. We're moving right along. I believe that this is it. I think there's a 10-run mercy rule. This is it? All right. So Nick trying to get the complete game. And we'll stay with you here. I know that everybody wants to watch us eat cheesesteak, so we did promise this. Yeah.
Jack, you gotta get Jack Dobbins on this.
All right. So the mic is live. We have ordered cheesesteaks. We are eating cheesesteaks in more of a talk show setting. So welcome. You're here in time. There are now 2 outs. The scoreboard isn't even functioning right, so that's going great. I mean, everything is going wrong, but the stream is up and running, and that's great. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more streams like this. I promise they're not all like this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity here. I'm distracting even the players. All right. It's 1-0. This is hit off the end of the bat towards second base. Jones is up with it, tosses in time the shortstop, and is that it? That is it. So that will do it for this one. Firebirds defeat the Roman Catholic High School KOites by a final score of 11-0. We're going to take a break. We're going to recap this game, and we're going to eat some cheesesteaks here. So stay tuned. We're going to be live here for about another half an hour just eating these cheesesteaks, probably. TH is not going to want to help us clean up, but that's okay. We got to finish these cheesesteaks as part of the order. We'll be right back, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. David Shapansky with you here, head cheesesteak guru here with Caden Stewart, Rob Loper, Jack Dobbins joining us. And, yeah, great day, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back here. Firebirds defeated the Roman Catholic KOites 11-0. David Shapansky with you here, the voice of the Firebirds. Excuse me. Just put down a fat Guido. The sandwich was fantastic. The fat Guido, yeah, the fat Guido was fantastic. So yes, the sandwich was fantastic. Yeah, the fat Guido sandwich was fantastic. But Kaden, what would you rate it 1 to 10?
I gotta say a solid 8.
Yeah. I would say 9. And Rob? 8. Well, the one that's destroying the sandwich the most gives it an 8. But yeah, so the fat Guido was fantastic. I was kind of anticipating it to not be all that great because there was a lot of sauce. But no, it was really good. So that was great. All right, so we're going to try our next one here. Let's open up this box. We do have 2 more. Well, if you didn't eat that whole one and just ate kind of half of it. But yeah, we just put down one sandwich, and now we're working on our This is the Philly. We have 2 more. This is the Philly special. We're going to never live stream again. See what happens when Matt Rockwell is not here to keep order. See what happens. All right, I'm going for the end again. You guys have to split that one because that one's way too big. Yeah, Matt Rockwell's going to watch us. All right. So, yeah, so this is the
Loper. No wasting, okay?
remember the mic is live. This is has American cheese, maybe Cheese Whiz, and a bunch of kind of fries on it. No, this would have been better if it was during the game. spot. Okay. Okay, it is crab rice. All right, so shut off the mic if you don't mind. And we will recap the game coming up, but stay tuned, everybody. We're already down one sandwich. We have 2 more left to go. All right, so we're going to give a review on our second cheesesteak. David Chmansky with you back here, the voice of the Firebirds. We are now down 2 cheesesteaks. Caden Stewart also with us as well, and Rob Loper, our producer. So one thing, I want to wrap up this game because I feel bad if anybody's waiting for the wrap-up, we're just eating cheesesteaks. Firebirds win 11-0. Nick Hen was fantastic today, Caden. He really was. And really, the team played well. Offense, back-to-back games, really performed well, so proud of the team. And senior day, lots more baseball left to be played. It's their 12th win of the year, so they are now 12-5. Let's rate this cheesesteak, the Philly Special. Everybody's giving us looks, I feel like. Caden, what are you going to rate it?
This one's a 10.
This one's a 4.
What?
10.
This one's awful.
Dave.
Helen's a 4.
Dave.
Yeah. The Fat Guido was much better. Yeah, this one is a trash.
Dave. Please.
Yeah, Rob, you're going to keep eating it. Yeah, you are.
4?
What?
A 4?
Caden, it was very dry, and it's not salted enough. It's not seasoned. I am a seasoned critic. All right, we have one more, everybody. Before I graduate this, okay, this one looks kind of interesting. This is the Friday Kensington one. Rob Loper is going to throw up, I think, after this one. All right, we're going to take another break. How many people are still watching this, by the way?
My mom.
All right, we'll be back. Okay, my dad's calling me, so that must mean something bad must have happened on the live stream. We'll be back. There are 6 people watching, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. So welcome back here. Part 3 of the mukbang. This table is completely trash. Mukbang. I think. I'm so tired. I've been up since like 4 o'clock. All right, so our third cheesesteak was the Kensington cheesesteak with fried egg and bacon. And let me say, I feel like I have like heart palpitations because that does not go well together.
Dude, I had the same thing. Like you were saying, your liver's gonna throw up. I'm not feeling too good right now.
Yeah, I do not feel all that great. That one was a 2.
I'm not big on onions, but I gotta say the egg wasn't that bad. It wasn't cooked great. I'll give it a 6, but that was definitely not the worst cheesesteak I've ever.
You're generous, I tell you. You're a generous cheesesteak connoisseur. And to the official cheesesteak connoisseur.
Take a bite.
All right, we'll get Rob's opinion. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay tuned. Tell your friends, family members, aunts, uncles, dogs, pets to come on and watch the stream. We'll be right back. All right, so I want to say one more thing here. Firebirds win 11-0. If Matt Rockwell is out there watching as a producer, we are sorry. From the 3 of us, Caden, myself, Rob, Hen, Shen is here.
I am not apologizing to Matt Ross.
Mike is here. Mr. Essen is here. We are genuinely sorry.
No, he's not.
The lacrosse guys are even looking at us. We are sorry for what we have done to your live stream.
Mike, Cole, you want some of this?
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back here, everybody. We're going to wrap it up, I promise. Things are happening. Crazy world we live in. We'll be right back. All right, everybody. Well, welcome back here on the Holy Ghost Prep Campus. David Shapansky with you, the voice of the Firebirds. We're going to end this because I think that's the smartest thing to do before we get off of YouTube, before we get reported off of YouTube. No, but seriously, though, Mr. Essence said it's been great. So, and I think it's been great as well. So, Firebirds win, which is great. We ate some cheesesteaks. If we should do this again, email Mr. Burke at kburke@holyghostprep.org and let him know if you guys think that we should do this again. Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that because if there are complaints, we're going to get them too. So we'll see what happens. But thank you, everybody. We appreciate you tuning in today. Good game, between Roman and the Firebirds. Firebirds get their 12th win of the season. They improve to 12-5. They get their 6th win here at home. So great game today for the Firebirds on a back-to-back. I've been up now for a long time. Tomorrow's lacrosse game will be live streamed via the Huddle. We'll have commentary there as well for a much more professional live stream, back to normal after today's events. Rob will probably not be here, so he'll get back to the normal kind of things. But thank you, everybody, for watching. David Shapansky with you, the voice of Firebirds, for Caden Stewart, for Rob Loper. Have a great night, everybody. Respect one another, love one another. Thank you for the cheesesteaks, TH, and have a great night. Go Firebirds, as always.